Hi, I'm Brian Barisa or Cherry Cola. Welcome to episode 4 of Landshark Live. I'm here with Living Human Dylan Hale and Levi Manos. Your username or hierarchy, hierarchy, hierarchy.
Air, hierarchy, whichever one. It's
Hierarchy.
we're out here.
All right, branding. So we're just gonna jump straight in. If as you can see, Dylan and I are wearing some jerseys because our jerseys are here for varsity players. If you were a varsity player last semester, there is a jersey with your username at least on it. Um, as content coordinator, I'm working on setting up times for photo shoots. You can come pick up your jerseys from us. The executive board will be at it's at the Jack, right? Yeah, we'll be at the
Yeah,
Jackson
Jack.
Avenue Center from about noon to about 2:30 uh, this Friday and next Friday, where we're going to be doing player photos. So you'll have nice, high quality photos of you in your jersey, and we'll actually have some cool pictures to post. I'm personally very excited. This is one of the first big projects that I'm kind of jumping into this year for Ole Miss Esports. So I'm pumped. I know a lot of the players have been really wanting to know where their jerseys are, so they're here.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you do a stand? Are
they're
you gonna stand up for us, or do you not have legs?
no, I don't have legs. Actually, it's because, but I'll do that right, do that, and then on the
What does the
back.
back look like?
The backs have the names across the top. My chair is probably in the way,
You
and
can
it's
see
also
pretty well.
weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the backs have the names, username, and then your regular name. And then on top of that, there are also it's a second set of jerseys that are, instead of using the all blue, they are a
Ooh,
black.
the
And
blackout jerseys look clean.
I love the blackout
Yeah.
jerseys.
The
Wow.
blackouts are nice.
So I'm very excited to see what we do with these.
Did you?
Dylan,
I do
what
have
do you, what
two
are your
questions. I was about to get. We can get Dylan's first, and then I'll like question right quick. So because Dylan has a jersey and I don't.
Yeah, that I do. My jersey is. I mean, I like mine. Good. Mine goes across the entire back. That's the only unfortunate thing. Long
get a
name.
shorter name?
Facts.
Exactly. Yep. No, the blackout jersey is amazing. You can't see it on the video; it doesn't show up, but there's like gray accents on it.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
came prepared.
Ooh.
yeah,
Yep.
you,
So
Yeah.
you've got small gray accents in it, and then if you kind of look around in here, you can see there's some gray
there's a
patterning
pattern. Yep.
and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the jersey that I would honestly wear to campus.
I said I had two
I would
questions.
wear that on campus.
First question is like, who did our apparel this time?
Sector 6.
Sector
Sector
6.
6 did our apparel. Yeah, they're a
All right.
company based out of Frisco, Texas. Actually where I live when I'm not here in Oxford. So they did them. If you want to buy one, we're working on getting the store reopened with them.
That
So
was
if
my
you're not,
second question: is whether or not any jersey or jersey type materials would be made like available for public purchase.
yes,
Because
they
like
will be.
we had that first like apparel launch, and I loved a lot of the designs from that, and I ended up buying a couple T-shirts from that like launch, and I love them. They're really cool. The shark design is really good. So, and then with these jerseys also look really nice. So I'd be interested in buying one on a team or not.
They'll be available for purchase and they're customizable. So if you aren't on a varsity team but you still want a jersey to show support, you can customize jerseys with your own name, and they'll once the store is open, they'll
We're,
be available.
and
All right.
specifically,
Cool.
that right there is soon trademarked. One of these days.
I'm gonna knock on some wood there. But that's the jerseys. So like I said, noon to 2:30, 2:45-ish at Jackson Avenue Center. If you're a player watching this, talk to your chairman. If you're a chairman watching this, figure out when your players can be here, because Oh, and if you are a player, you are a former member of Ole Miss Esports who is no longer in Oxford, but you were here last semester, there is a jersey for you, and they will be mailed to you. If you haven't been
Yep.
contacted yet, reach out to us on the executive board, and we will make sure that it gets sent your way because I mean it's got
Well,
your name on it.
and also Colm doesn't want them anymore.
And yeah, Colm's tired of keeping him in his house. So moving on from that, hashtag fins up. One of the other things I've been working on as we're kind of rolling into this new year is kind of a new look for everything. You'll start seeing a lot of it on our social medias and on our videos. Um, just kind of following along like a lot of other major orgs and collegiate orgs. They all have branding hashtags, things like that. So I'm kind of using fins up as ours. It helps tie us to the rest of the university. And there's a kind of where it's being paired with a fairly modern design that I think looks pretty good. Um,
Hmm.
Still got some room to grow. Still have some ideas that need to be worked out. But once that's all done, I'm very excited to see how this all looks.
Yeah, the design is really cool. It's got like retro futurist vibes. I don't know. It's like because it's blocky and like polygonal, but like also super clean and like vibrant colors and a lot of contrast and just I like it a lot. So
And if you want to see him, there's one graphic on our Twitter. I
from the new
believe
line.
one has been posted specifically. Um,
Yeah, but more of those graphics
yeah,
will roll out
yeah, but
as we get them
slowly,
finalized.
slowly but surely they'll be coming.
Actually, I believe
And
for the VOD of this that gets put on YouTube, you'll also
they'll
see
have it.
the new intro that I've been working on. So
In the same theme?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
sort of.
bro. I think that's gonna be super cool.
I actually started with the intro and then just kept going from there. Usually, it's the part you do last because
Yeah.
that's the most miserable part. But I'm pretty excited.
Mhm.
Ideally,
Yeah.
the graphic design staff will be able to use it to great effect in the year or years to come if they
Mhm.
choose to keep it around. So our teams are going on a little bit of a tear. I know Dylan's seen these because he's like the graphic designer that builds up all of our um, game
Game
score,
result.
game
Mhm.
results graphics. And what since like mid-February, I think we've racked up 10 wins.
We've lost like 2 games.
Yeah, we've lost like 2 games. We've racked up 10 wins, and that's what over the course of like
And
2
that also
weeks.
involved R6 beating Akron B team, Akron.
B team. Yeah.
The according to record, the better Akron team currently.
Look, okay,
Mm.
I'm the one who plays R6. Don't make them come after me.
I want to see them in Landshark playing you.
Well, I mean, Landshark is still
Akron, if
coming
you
up.
see this, come play Landshark.
They actually are signed up for Landshark. And if your school or organization is looking to sign up for Landshark, we actually extended the date to April 1st. So you have more time to actually sign up for those. Total side note, but our teams are winning. Our teams are starting to really bring in a lot of good results. And I feel like Landshark's going to be a pretty good time for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
Landshark
so with
definitely
regards
poised
to
to be
other
good.
teams, I haven't like been I've been extremely busy. I haven't been able to follow our teams as closely as I wanted to, but I have been following the CCL a little bit. How's our COD team been doing?
Pretty good.
Uh, well, they beat. I know in February, they
They've
beat.
won their last 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, because I was seeing College COD the other day and I saw that they broke 20K viewers on their main page, and it
Yep.
was just like that's crazy for a collegiate league like that.
Actually.
Big
I'm
The
numbers,
in the
big
I'm in the
numbers.
I'm in
the
the game results chat now, and specifically for COD, on 215, Ole Miss versus MSU, 3-2 win,
well, yeah,
and
I mean,
then
with MSU.
well, and then later on, 3-0 versus Southern Miss.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Best in Mississippi.
our COD team is the best in the state.
Mhm.
So
Taking them.
Mhm.
We take those.
Um, yeah,
we're a COD school again, I guess. Maybe
yeah, apparently.
I
COD
guess,
and
man.
R6.
we'll
What's
take it.
Valorant? What's CS? I don't know those people.
Been
Well,
grinding league
Valorant.
play, so
I know Valorant and CS are both looking for players as well. If you, especially CS, if you're interested in joining the Counter-Strike team, we do have openings available there. If you're interested in joining Valorant, there's a team that's been working itself together there as well. Both of those teams are looking for players. I believe JV Rainbow Six is also looking for players, and I think we have another team. I want to say League has a JV line.
It wouldn't
Maybe.
surprise me if it was League.
Which is also looking for players. So if you want to join the pile of teams that we have that are racking in tons of wins, there's a lot of entries, and that also means that when we do another round of jerseys, that you would
You get one.
get a
Yeah.
jersey.
You get 2 jerseys. Get that.
I've got one for like all 3 years that they've been doing them in years.
Yeah, I've got 2 of the 3. So
It's great.
mhm.
But I guess that's all. Is there anything that that we missed, like kind of that's gone on recently that y'all have noticed?
Gone on in terms of esports or in terms of the org?
In terms of esports, terms of the org.
Well, you have whatever's going to happen with Fall Guys now
I don't want
after
to talk about.
yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Epic bought Fall Guys.
Yeah. Probably going to make the game free to play if it's knowing Epic. So
They'll make it free to play, but like Rocket League, they'll tell you that you're never gonna need a Epic Games account to
and then
play
they're
it.
going to yoink it off the Steam store.
Then they're gonna make it. Yeah, they're gonna take it off the Steam store and then make you have to have an Epic Games account to play it.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. They're great. They're
I
great.
I miss Rocket League sometimes.
Mm.
Levi, what have we missed?
what have we missed? Have any of you played League playing COD?
I have not.
No. Does it actually have ranking?
So kind of. So okay, if you guys don't like really or haven't played or don't know, I can kind of explain it. So to start off, I guess I'll start at positive. I've had a lot of fun with it because rather than or it's a different format than pubs. Obviously, it's 4v4, competitive maps, competitive modes. Basically everything is banned besides ARs, SMGs, and snipers. Um,
No knife?
I don't think you can run a knife.
Knife Gremlin.
How does that league play if you can't BM with a knife?
I don't. Can you run a knife? I'm not actually sure if you can run.
I
a knife.
would hope
Wait,
you
hold on.
can.
I think you can run a knife. I think you can run
There's
a knife.
no way you would take out the BM aspect. Of it.
So
Yeah.
But I mean, so okay. Anyways, so
Rebooting.
we've been having a lot of fun. Doing a lot of league play. The ranking system's weird because everyone kind of expected them to use an elo system like normal people do in every normal competitive mode ever.
This is COD.
But this is COD. They decided to do 5 skill brackets. And so bear with me here because they made this way more complicated than it needs to be. So there are 5 skill brackets.
Let me take notes.
You play 5 placements and get placed into the skill brackets. Now, first off, during the first week, no one was placed in the correct bracket. Some pro players had been placed in the lowest bracket. Players that knifed
like
only. Madara in chat has mentioned someone only using a knife and who threw the first 4 matches of their placements got placed in the highest division.
Good.
So, but the divisions have largely evened out. I think everybody's basically in the division they're supposed to be in. My team and I are in the elite division, which is like the top 10% division. It's diamond. It's diamond division. It's where my team and I play. Anyways, but there's no like up down elo system. You play for ladder points in like little mini seasons that are like 3 days long, and you just you get double the points for a win as you do for a as you lose for a loss. So like you just kind of play for these ladder points, and kind of whoever plays the most in those 3 days wins.
So what you're saying is you have to grind the game constantly
To win the like little ladder matches, but you don't actually like go up in elo or anything for winning ladder matches. You just go up and like you're
And
like ladder rank, which is
Since-
not skill based.
since it's COD, and knowing how Activision works, they added this and they did nothing about skill-based matchmaking, did they?
Oh no, not at all.
They either did
No.
nothing about it, or they made it so bad that you're just like
Cold
it's-
War already made it next to impossible to play solo.
But I
queuing.
will go back and all right, so I will go back
Snipe
and
and
say that
hardpoint.
I did like so this is my beautiful teammate, and sometimes I claim him as a brother, sometimes not. For example, when he
Not all the
snipes in hardpoint, he's a big fan of using his overkill sniper class in hardpoint. I have seen him try to solo push a hill with his sniper rifle out. I don't think I've ever seen it work, but I've seen him do it, and I think after the match I threatened to just quit the whole session. Anyways, so we've bullied him, and through the absolute power of peer pressure, I think we've finally got him to see the light, and now I think he still runs the class, but only switches to the sniper when we're not looking.
See, I haven't gotten. I don't. I like Cold War because I like the
Zombies is the most
aesthetic.
fun.
But like, yeah, the new Outbreak mode I've been playing a little bit of, and it's kind of I kind of like it. I mean, part of it feels like Fortnite, but with 80s people, kind of.
That 80s vibe.
It's like yeah, it's like 80s Fortnite, but with zombies. So
Yeah.
and I don't quite get a lot of what's going on. I never like followed up with like the Call of Duty zombies lore.
Oh,
'Cause I
it's complicated.
Well, yeah, because it's complicated.
I was about to say
There's
it's
like
complicated and
15
surreal as hell.
dimensions.
It's so
and, like,
surreal.
Like,
I mean, this is a
I
new
just don't
story.
care.
This is supposedly all new story.
Yeah, you're like Team
And-
Requiem, which isn't. I
and
mean,
I
just give me
guess-
transit. Just give
I
me back
guess
transit.
I guess we can talk since we're talking about zombies, we can talk about the big rumor with zombies. The game.
Oh,
The game that's supposedly being made. That's solely
mean-
a zombies game.
wasn't that just Black Ops 4 anyways?
But supposedly
So-
there's a zombies only game being made by Treyarch.
Interesting.
Well, it might
And
actually be worth
and
playing.
it will have all of the map ever made, supposedly.
Oh,
So for other, I guess,
Okay.
COD news, word on the street is the next COD's going to be World War II based. So
And Sledgehammer's making
Yeah.
it again.
I don't like that.
How does Sledgehammer manage to get back
Not the.
into this?
I hope that's not the correct
Oh.
news. I really hope it's not World War II because I don't like the World War II setting for multiplayer. I think it's
we need
really.
more World War One games.
Well, I,
think
don't
that's
know
almost
one
worse.
existed.
I mean, but yeah, like, but we need like more. We need less. We need like a Call of Duty in World War One.
No, you're gonna get futuristic COD with jetpacks again, and you're gonna be happy
No.
with it.
I don't want a laptop GPU on the side of an AK. That's not a gun.
Well, according to COD, it is.
Rest in peace.
Uh,
Rest in peace.
I mean, so if the Sledgehammer game's true this year, at least we have next year to look forward to with Modern Warfare 2 too.
Modern Warfare 2. Let me get Ghosts 2. Forget it.
No, give me Modern Warfare 2 again. That's all I want. Could you imagine Modern Warfare lobby? I've noticed Cold War lobbies not very salty. There's not
Modern
much
Warfare
going on
2.
Modern
so good.
Warfare
Modern
is the
Warfare
most toxic.
lobbies. Oh my lord! It brought
Yeah.
back classic COD.
Yeah.
In
I've been
Modern
called
Warfare
many
2
things
again.
that I've had to Google. It
Give me Modern Warfare 2.
I swear, bro. Okay, so I've really enjoyed banter back and forth in League play. It's so good. It's so good.
You know what would make it even better?
It's not all
No.
safe for work, but it's good.
What would make it better? Activision, if they took away skill-based matchmaking and let us keep lobbies together.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it,
yeah,
dis-
why-
it
why don't
disbands
we
lobbies.
lobbies together
It
anymore?
disbands
Because
lobbies. and I don't
it's
get
the
it.
skill-based matchmaking that does it. It's so strict that it reconstructs your elo after every match.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
it
no.
places
Okay,
you
so
in- and
that's
then you
actually
get-
speaking of
and
that.
then
That's
every-
not restructuring your elo. It's not skill-based matchmaking. It's what's it called? It's something else. It's not exact. It's okay. They
Whatever
attempt to
it
make
is.
you. They put you up
trying
and
to
down
make
in
it
skill
not sound like
brackets.
a presidential
Oh,
debate.
no. So they put it up and down in skill brackets to where some games you're meant to do well because it put you in a lower skill bracket, and it's intentionally placing you against
And then
lower level
whenever you-
players.
And
then when
whenever
you
play
do
really
good,
in that
yeah.
bracket, you get skill based. Just
and
yeeted
you
back
get
up.
and you get dunked on because it's someone else's turn to have fun.
And if you want to see the interesting,
Mom said it's my turn on the ladder.
Yeah,
if
facts.
you want to see the interesting thing about it is in your after action report, there's like your last 10 games of score. Only 3 usually stay there, and then it resets.
That's because it's a buggy
That's how
trash
it
game.
works. But no, that's how it's designed.
Oh,
Is you get reset after 3 into
Tight.
the tiers. It's 3 games for tiers. Each game may move you up a little bit, down a little bit.
Yeah.
Is how it seems. And so there's no lobbies and there's no trash talking.
Oh, so quickly,
can't-
does chat
there's
actually
trash
have?
talk
Does
for
chat have any like questions,
And
either
you can't play casual.
joke
involved.
questions or serious questions about anything? Really, this is the random segment of the podcast where we just kind of ramble on.
Is Brian the moderator of this podcast?
No, I'm the host because I'm the most
Yeah,
popular
you are the
guest.
host.
You're the host, but Brian seems to be like the moderator.
One game that I'm actually seriously excited for, more so than a Call of Duty All the Zombies, is Rainbow Six Quarantine, not Quarantine.
What?
Well, Rainbow
talking
Six
about
no
real
name
life?
tag.
Well,
No.
they did that game mode a while ago during Operation Chimera. I believe it was 2 years ago now.
So the game was named
The game was called Outbreak.
and then changed to Quarantine, which is supposedly an in-house name that got leaked, and that's not actually the name of the game.
I think it no, it was a I think it was I
It
thought
may have
it
been
was,
originally Quarantine, then became Outbreak.
but
either
I know
way-
Outbreak was the mode that they gave us. Which I see, yeah. So I see, or he says, Outbreak wasn't good. I liked it just because it was like a different way to play Siege. And like I kind of like the idea of a story-based game in that kind of Rainbow Six Siege wacky universe where they're shooting
Which-
each other with simunition and doing
Um,
theatrical shows.
I mean, I'm interested to see whenever that game eventually comes out, probably next year.
Maybe. What
I
are they
would
gonna call
probably
it?
next year. Yeah, we'll have to know in the name. Rainbow Six reboot.
Oh, let's see. So we do have a question. How can we get Destiny back on
You
track?
can't. It's failed.
It's gone. It's dead.
It's
They
well,
said-
Go
I mean,
play Outriders.
look, okay. I'll have to prepare a TED talk for that one. Don't worry about it. But okay. I'll take like a 10-second side. They released one of their like yearly like state of the game type things and listed a lot of good changes going forward. But until they're implemented, I really don't expect myself to be playing much Destiny.
What are your
Because
thoughts on using the darkness now?
controller
In VR
disconnect the
play.
ability. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to mention that Twitch gave me a purple screen of death.
oh,
That's
nice.
neat. Never seen that one.
Mine hasn't given me that, so I think our stream's still up.
No, the stream's fine. It's yelling at me specifically for
Oh,
some
weird.
reason.
well,
I don't.
your free trial of Twitch has ended.
Apparently.
You must now pay Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, directly. You have to. He'll give you his Cash App, and you just gotta pay him monthly.
So I guess all y'all in chat, or pay Messypath, or go get your jersey from him, so he doesn't have to deal
No,
with it.
pay
anymore.
Messi Path for the jersey.
100%.
Pay him.
He wouldn't complain. You know he wouldn't.
No.
He'd be like-
But do $300. Okay, but that's kind of all. We've gone into sad ramblings about sad video games.
Rest
So
in peace.
do we
It's the end of every podcast.
Yep. It's a good time. Do any of y'all in chat have any questions that y'all would like to ask, and let the panel of morons?
I don't know what you're talking about. My
Speak for
IQ is at
yourself.
least 73.
Speak for yourself. I know not to play COD.
I don't play. I meme.
Play COD.
I run around.
Six.
Look,
I
I'll
run
never,
around- I
I'll
don't-
never forget the day your all drop shots came over my 6-man in top 5.
That
So
drop shot.
all
clip was
5 drop shots.
goated. That was just a goated clip. It's like the window ace from Cole. It's
Okay,
goated.
but
I'm jumping, ducking in,
since
and I'm
then,
jumping around, ducking in and out, and rechalling. This man's drop shotting every single kill.
since then, I have turned on public mics, so whenever I kill people, or I've unmuted everyone's mics, so when I
Yeah.
kill people, I can hear them. And I still go on my drop shot sprees, and the words that I hear.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we do have a question. Fortnite
Yeah.
versus Minecraft. Which game lasts longer?
Minecraft. Next
Minecraft. I
question.
mean, Minecraft's
Minecraft's been
been
around 10
around
years.
for 10
Yeah.
years now.
So yeah. So what I'm gonna say for the reasoning, of course, is it's a sandbox game.
And
You can
also
do
still
anything you
getting
want.
active updates.
It's a sandbox game, and there's no community requirement to play it.
Yeah.
You can just sit at home,
if
chill
no one
out.
is playing Fortnite, Fortnite is therefore less fun. Because it's a BR. And if it's a BR, if less people are playing, the skill brackets are going to be really weird. There's not going to
Fall
be that
Guys.
much to do.
Mm.
So
It's when Fortnite decides to go the way of Fall Guys, you can't play Fall Guys without sweating now. There's no
yeah.
catch to it.
So yeah, it becomes like that, and
And Minecraft Hunger Games will exist forever.
yeah,
and
but
Skywars.
Minecraft you don't need, and there's no requirement to go play Minecraft. You can play
it's
Minecraft by yourself. You can get one other person and play in a like solo or private server by yourself.
It'll run on a toaster.
Yeah,
It'll run on
exactly.
Easy to run, servers on. It's just genuinely easy.
It's a
you don't
sandbox
have
game with like
TikTok
infinite to
kids
do.
doing dances in the middle of the game. It's a good
What do
You're
you-
not adding in Darth Vader.
You can
As a-
though, but you can though.
You can, but not.
You can.
get it for free.
I think that's the other thing too. You can turn Minecraft into I mean, well, with like Minecraft Hunger Games, you can turn Minecraft into Fortnite if you want.
Mhm.
It's just you just get a couple mods.
Minecraft Hunger Games.
Have you
was
guys ever
Fortnite
seen
before
Minecraft like PvP 1v1s like ranked?
Yeah, they're hilarious.
They're hilarious and they're so sweaty. Like
And also the speedrunning community for Minecraft is pretty large too.
yeah, I've actually been
I've heard
recently.
that there's not a lot of controversy in that
No,
community.
none at
either.
all.
Not at all, there's none.
Specifically, nothing relating to sleep at all.
No, not at all.
Diamonds, you know how
Absolutely
it is,
nothing
yeah.
related to manipulating luck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It'd be
Do you guys have a
trillions for something
Warzone
like that to happen.
do we have a Warzone
I don't
team?
think we
No,
have
we
a
do not.
designated Warzone team.
Should COD still be $60 for the game? Okay, I
No.
just asked myself that because I don't own Modern Warfare, but I was like thinking like I kind of want it because there's a gun in Modern Warfare that I absolutely love that I can't use because it's
SKS.
like yeah, the SKS. I love the SKS. And I was like, should I buy Modern Warfare? And I go on BattleNet and I look at it and go, I'm not paying $60 for a year-old game that has piles of battle passes. All of the games are like connected in some weird system that doesn't really work.
Just wait till this November when they charge $70 for them.
Yeah, I'm.
Games.
So I guess I'll weigh in
it
real
shouldn't
quick
be so much.
with like they've switched their business model a long time ago, but they never switched to the base price of the game, and that was always like a I don't know, a weird flex, a weird move. They only get away with it because it's COD and people will kind of buy it regardless. It's
like,
not worth. It's not a $60 game for me. I mean, it is because of the playtime that I'll put into it if I like it. But I haven't even touched the campaign. I don't plan on playing the zombies. So more or less, I just spent $60 on multiplayer, and buy a bunch of skins and stuff in multiplayer. So like, I end up spending way too much money on COD for just playing the multiplayer of it.
And this has been around since World War II.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
I think
this is 4 games in now, and they haven't changed anything. They're not going to.
Yeah.
No.
Activision knows they're going to make money. It's like EA. They're not going to make FIFA cheaper or Madden cheaper. They're not going to make the college football game still going to cost $60, $70. They ain't going to change any of that.
Look, I was looking last night when I was playing Outbreak at some of like the weapon skins in the shop. And
However, I will kind of interrupt. They have. I never expected them to make Warzone free to play.
No, I fully expected
Well,
that to be
but Warzone's free to play, but like kind of like I guess like I said already, like I like the SKS, but I
it's
only
also
have
a grindy as shit
yeah,
to
you have to
get
grind
anything
it to get anything. Like
unless you buy the multiplayer component.
and even if you're grinding to do anything, some guy with a car 98K and a Mac 11 is gonna just peel around the corner and just and then mow you down and wipe your whole
Yeah,
squad. So it
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can't have like that's the thing. You can't have fun with it, like
You have to grind it.
because you
Casual
have to
play is
grind
fun.
it. I can't run around. I use the Traveler SKS as my main, like the blueprint from last
What
season.
what Cold War should have done, because
Yeah.
they added in the leveling of the
Equal makes a good
prestiges.
point. Equal makes a good point, chat. They put the best weapons that you unlock in multiplayer. Like the best weapons in the game are always unlocked via multiplayer. So
But what
That or you have to grind
okay,
the battle pass to get them.
so
yeah.
why is
The
it
grinding the battle pass isn't awful, but
It just takes so much time.
every new battle pass you get the more levels cap? I assume they moved the level cap up, right?
yeah, they did.
Um,
Well, okay, so it's
why not just put the guns as a level requirement? Make it a super high level.
They do. No, okay, so the guns you can still get them once
They
you get
can
to
get
a
the
certain
blueprints,
level.
you get the guns themselves.
Yeah, you get the new guns in the battle pass. Like if I was playing Warzone earlier,
Battle pass.
you don't have to pay for the battle pass though. There's like a free and a paid
Yeah,
line.
free, but in terms of that grinder, why not just throw it into a level requirement so that it would be, because that battle pass will take 30, 40 hours to grind up to get both guns. Because I assume
Yeah,
it's still level 31 for the second gun, like it was in Modern Warfare.
it might be higher.
No, that's even
Um,
worse, honestly.
yeah.
And then they also add more guns during season, but you have to have requirements to get them. Why not throw it into level cap? Be like, hey, if you
No, he
hit
says no. It's
level
31 still.
if you hit our level 60, 650, you get the guns without having to do that crap. So you could still play Warzone and not have to worry about it.
No,
Also, it's wild to
that, but money.
super high. Yeah.
I do think it's weird that they put the guns in the pass. Yeah.
In the past, I think is fine. It's the adding in guns mid-season and requiring you to do things like kill 3 enemies in smoke in 15 matches.
Yeah, or like the one
Tedious
for
challenges.
the SKS. The one
Why
for
not
the SKS is like get 2 headshots, get 2 headshot kills in 15 matches. I
And
was like,
that's the thing is,
I have Warzone. I'm not getting 2 headshot
yeah,
kills in 15 matches with the SKS. That's
and
not, or with a
also
yeah.
Cold War doesn't have a shipment to grind stuff on. They have
Yeah.
Nuketown,
Okay,
but
we have another. We can. We've rambled on about that one. Another
okay.
question in chat. Thoughts and feelings about the rumor about Halo getting a battle royale.
I hate Battle
That's
Royale.
fine. That's fine. It's the thing they're all doing.
I'm
It'll be
actually
fun.
so I'm not interested in it as someone interested in like grinding their life away on it. I'm interested in it because I'm genuinely interested in exactly how much hype it will generate and like how much it'll do for the franchise. Because I think it has a really high potential to bring in a lot of players if there's a Halo BR.
I'm
I think a lot of players will come try it out just because it's a BR.
I'm interested as to what will occur with the game now, what they're doing with it, if they're keeping it the open world design,
I
or
don't
if they're going to
I don't
revert it to
really
the.
I don't think they would
I
change
don't
that
think
aspect.
people did not like the idea of an open world Halo. They did not seem receptive to that.
It's just
What people weren't
it's just
really
Borderlands, but less colorful.
The graphics were.
Yeah, I was
sure
about to say
looked
the graphics were
they-
awful. That's what people were most angry
I mean,
about.
it's gonna be different to have non-linear Halo. Halo's a linear game.
Yeah,
the
but
cat.
also I think that linear usually works better for story.
My
So,
cat has entered my lap.
so yeah, it's the open world. I'm not actually super excited about the campaign. I don't think that the villain's very interesting. I find it weird that with the ending of Halo 5 that this is what we're continuing with.
Oh yeah, Halo 5 exists.
Halo 5's ending ended with us running away um uh running away from the Guardians and Cortana, and then Halo Infinite is vibing
Just
on a random ring with Atrax. Like what?
Um,
Hell yeah.
just as is.
Halo 5 was a fever dream. Confirmed.
It was.
They
You
want
know
to
what
know
else was
the
a
chat
fever
wants to know
dream?
the cat's name.
Pepper. This is the cat that is in my lap.
Hi,
Pepper.
Pepper.
She
Hi,
is
Pepper. Chat, say hi,
wanting
Pepper.
affection.
No, so yeah, Halo 5 was a fever dream, and in one of my classes, we talked about, I think, my favorite fever dream of 2020, Quibi. Just gonna drop that name there to put it back in your head.
Yeah, that was a thing. That
It
was a
was?
thing.
But
Was-
that's all. Moving on.
See you in
Any
a
other
Quibi.
questions from chat?
I show up to these podcasts and we go on for 40 minutes. That's how it
Facts.
goes.
Whoops.
I'm good at that.
Halo Wars 3, nah.
No.
Absolutely
How old is
not.
Pepper?
Do not put a hole in the jersey, please.
How old is Pepper?
Pepper is 3 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a good cat.
Good cat.
She's wonderful.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say we'll take one more question.
Yeah, one more question for the boys.
We'll take one more question, Ferda, and then we'll head out. So chat, if you have anything. No, they're talking about Halo in the chat.
All right. Well, yeah.
All right. Well, since no one's saying anything, I guess we'll go ahead
Still
and
got an
wrap
hour.
this.
Hi, Murder Pit. Murder Pit Mitten. Yeah, words.
Words are hard.
She is just all about it right now.
Colm, we already talked about when the big box can leave. They're gonna leave on this Friday and next Friday,
Yep.
from noon to 2:30.
I mean,
Come get your
Colm, you could
jerseys.
just hand them to Jimmy and be like, "Here, Jimmy, I don't want them anymore. I don't want them on my couch anymore."
But that is all that we have for this episode. So
Oh, Colm. I
Yeah.
guess that is true. Just give them back to him.
just hit him with the Uno reverse card.
Yeah, give him the reverse. Hi.
But soon the jersey situation will be resolved and everything will be good in the world. But they're going on eBay. The jerseys will be on eBay. Never mind, I've lied this whole time. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching us live, thanks for jumping in to chat with us. And if you're watching a VOD later, hi. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Peace.